It's the NBA. On two. Sports. Joined in the booth with, don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Mitchell against Brunson. Yes, that goes in.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Couldn't stop that.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Brunson with a clean look. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here are the Cavaliers. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Brunson scanning the floor. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Anunoby. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Pass to Allen. He kicks to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Mobley right side. Poked away. DiVincenzo with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Brunson. Garland with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Allen's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Robinson, that's good.
Some footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the 3-pointer. Garland's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And And Brunson, here we go. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Driving the lane, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brunson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Here is Robinson. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Outside for Randall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Now, here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell passes to Allen. Knicks with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
New York moving it around. Anunoby against Garland. Here's Robinson. Now the pass to Brunson. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Allen. Here's Okoro. Shoots over Brunson, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. New York trailing. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. And Brunson, here we go. DiVincenzo passes to Robinson. Garland against DiVincenzo. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Feeds it to Robinson. Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Garland dishes to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. DiVincenzo against Garland. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Cleveland leading by 6. Okoro kicks to Garland. Floats one. Okoro passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Allen left side. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's New York.
Hey, Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
He's so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again. Okoro, a two-way player, making a two-way play.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Trailing here by 8. Here's DiVincenzo. Robinson finds Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Out to Brunson. Looking to end the run, and the shot is good. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Passes it to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Brunson, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Okoro shot is off. Knicks trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you. Now, here's Mobley. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell finds Mobley. 23 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Knicks trail by 8.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Kept alive. Back to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Max Strus. Niang out there with Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the point guard position. LeVert finds Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Hart. Niang, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Achua. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Achua. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Here's Burks, and he goes in for the dunk.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Driving in, here's Strus. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. Pass to Achua. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Out to Thompson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Niang, that's good. New York shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Thompson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead. Burks against LeVert. And here's Burks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Bogdanovich with a screen on LeVert. Here's Burks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Merrill. Good on the bucket.
Sam Merrill.
Knicks trail by 5. Back to Burks. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Burks for 3. Drills it from outside. Burks has got 9.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Niang finds Thompson. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
They set the pick. Burks, the pass to Achua. Wants to get it to Burks and does. Back to Achua. The dish to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Here's Strus. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, you want to run Bogdanovich off the shot, but man, he can also drive it.
LeVert against Burks. Now here's LeVert. Good on the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. There's a screen by Robinson. On deep, Brunson buries the long-range jumper.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Down low. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Garland feeling it out a little bit. The pass to Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. Knicks trail by 8. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Robinson a screen on Mitchell. On deep, Brunson. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Brunson against Garland. Good, nice job down low. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Robinson a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff, guys.
Thank you, David. The Cavaliers leading by 3, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Inside, it's stolen by Randall.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be there.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
There's Garland. Count that one. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Kicks it out to Garland. Launches a 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson to the paint. Anunoby in the corner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Pocket 6. Over Brunson. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the fourth. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Brunson has it in the corner. New York needs to get off a shot. Mobley with the block. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Garland against Brunson. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. The drive by Mitchell. Good.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout, New York.
Garden.
Feel that rhythm, fans. Thank you, Knicks Breaker Dance Crew. Give it up for him, fans.
And here's Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Jared Allen.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of 3.
Anunoby has the open look. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the club.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Brunson, no good. Robinson with the block. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
To it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Graham, and front row seats to watch them.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Now here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Lillard outside. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 5 points.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Brunson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Robinson passes to Brunson. Now Randall. Robinson in the post. Covered by Lopez. That's good from Robinson. On the assist by Randall.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. There's the triple. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. For 3, DiVincenzo. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For 3, here's Lillard. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Brunson. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Lopez, the screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. He shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Good chance here for DiVincenzo, and he drains the quick shot. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself. Finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
Lillard against DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Lillard can't get it to go. And so Randle will bring it up for New York. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A nice shot by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Middleton looking around. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here they come. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Damian Lillard picks one up.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Jalen Brunson. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the three, a small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And the defense had the right idea, but Brunson is able to push through the contact.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. For three, here's Lillard. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Middleton with a screen on DiVincenzo. Lillard into the lane. Lopez finds Middleton. And here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Back to Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. The three. Fourth three. Brunson nails it.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Lillard. 18 points for him. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again. New York has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Randall. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another three.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Here's the pick. Here's Lillard into the lane, and he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Anunoby with it, and Lopez picks him up. Robinson gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Lillard. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Brunson misses. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DiVincenzo. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Good defensive footwork there. Randall affecting that shot.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. And Burks gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Beauchamp. Crowder with a screen. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Beauchamp. Achua with a rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Hart goes in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Beverly outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Will Clark in the 2023 playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Now here's Burks. Second shot opportunity. Achua passes to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And the Bucks pushing it up now. 2 points. That one goes.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Sinks it from distance. Achua's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Crowder outside. Pass to Portis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Beauchamp. Still without a bucket. Portis with a screen on Hart. Beauchamp. That three's off the mark. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Crowder with a steal. Beverly with it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Portis gets the bucket.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Achua with a screen on Connaughton. Here's Burks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Beverly. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Outside Burks, and he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. Julius Randle comes in for Bogdanovich. Anunoby, he's checked in for Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Beauchamp. Chris Middleton's checked in for Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Beverly. And he makes a first. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Brunson against Lillard. Crowder, a screen on Brunson. Crowder outside. Banked it in off the glass. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Clark, with Jay Crowder, he's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 21. Launches it. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lillard. 24 points for him. He buries it from three.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Lillard against Brunson. On the wing, Burks. The kick out to Brunson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Anunoby. Another one falls for New York. Lillard outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Lillard outside. To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Brunson. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Giannis with the jam.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
For 3, Randle. Rebound by Middleton.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Lillard against Brunson. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Brunson against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Lillard to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Anunoby. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Lillard against DiVincenzo. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lopez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
And Lopez drops them both. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson looks it over. Robinson a screen on Lillard. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Lopez to the middle. Giannis with the jam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
1.5 minutes left in the fourth. Brunson passes to Robinson. And the shot goes. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Lopez. Goes up on the wing. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort. Pays off for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise Giannis swatted that one away.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by New York.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 32 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And so New York Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 3. Now here's Crowder, down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers pull it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Allen with a screen on Crowder. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Lillard with the ball. Crowder outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Here's Crowder following the score by Cleveland. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Back to Crowder. Lillard right side. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Here's Okoro. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lillard against Mitchell. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. To the left side wing. Crowder outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lopez. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Lillard outside. There's 1:40 left in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
And he's able to get it back. And that one drops for him. Allen's got 6. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. 40 seconds left to play in the first. No good on the 3. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 50% of the opening quarter. To the wing on the left. Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Garland. Mobley on a screen. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Bucks.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Lopez. Misses the 3. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
10. The Bucks. 10.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Allen with a screen on Lillard, and it's Garland on the drive. Middleton against Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell's shot is good.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. Pass to Lopez. Middleton up top. Back to Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lopez has got 6.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Mitchell, a screen on Lillard. Outside Mitchell. Okoro passes to Allen, who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to Middleton. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Garland scanning the floor. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, B.A., there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out. On defense, it's all about Mobley's length. That's how he smothers shooters.
Oh, misses the dunk. Tries again. Out to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Middleton. Mobley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, Richie, For his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Now here's Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Free throw good, Lillard. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Mobley. Poke loose. For three, here's Lillard. And Dame Dalla completing the break.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 1:10 left in the first half of this game. Mitchell down low.
The floater's an important shot for Mitchell, and he's got it down. He can alter his release any way he needs to.
Crowder outside. Back to Lillard. Inside. It's stolen by Garland. To the inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he can't get the first one.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Garland against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He's off on the first.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And it's good for 2. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's Middleton, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under
We're heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Max Strus. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Merrill in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. 5 to shoot. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's LeVert. No points so far. Niang a screen. Back to LeVert. To the inside. Another shot. Pass to Niang. Outside Strus. LeVert with the ball. Antetokounmpo covering. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. He's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Strus with a screen on Beverly. The shot by Merrill, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. There's the double with Thompson. Pass to Portis. For the tie. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Portis. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's LeVert. Sweet little floater. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
What a soft touch on the floater. LeVert has a great sense for when to take his shot.
Here's Beauchamp, covered by Strus. Beverly outside. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Connaughton. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Connaughton's got his first points in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Merrill. He's off on that one. The Bucks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside, here's Portis. And he banks in the layup.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 8 in the third. LeVert outside. No good with the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. 5 on the clock. And here's Connaughton for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Jerome's checked in, and that one misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Niang. And here is Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Beverly on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. The Cavs trailing. Mobley on a screen. The three from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his fourth assist in this one. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Here's Garland. Count it.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lillard right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hey, from beyond the arc. Second chance shot. And Middleton with a nice bucket inside.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
Garland against Middleton. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Middleton. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Lillard. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Okoro passes to Mobley. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. From deep, Mitchell. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Crowder outside. Lopez against Allen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
1:41 left in the fourth. Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Crowder with a steal.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
And they go to the intentional foul. Pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Garland. Middleton covering. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge, make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Previous play is under
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you. He sinks the clutch free throw.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Garland with a screen on Middleton. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Lillard on the drive. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Mitchell finds Garland. Mitchell with the ball to end the run. Offline. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
NBA live on 2K Sports. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Garland. And Allen slams it in.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Carries it from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here is Garland. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Count that one for Mobley.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Brunson against Mitchell. Robinson.
Well, that's a great job. Allen utilizing size and length to shut down shooters.
To the middle. Mobley misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And here is Garland. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. 4 on the clock. Allen a screen on Anunoby. Puts it up, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. From deep, Brunson. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brunson against Mitchell. The shake. Shakes him. Rebounded by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got his second basket.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
To the inside. Robinson finds Brunson. Here's the teardrop, and the shot goes in. Brunson's got 8 points.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And Garland has it in the corner. Allen with the screen for Garland to the paint, and stolen by DiVincenzo. 1:19 left in the first. Inside, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, of force in the paint.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Here he goes. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Brunson, a screen on Garland. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Brunson with a clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 13 points.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. For 3, Mitchell trains the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He witnessed him deliver. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. I think there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
DiVincenzo against Garland. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Garland looking it over. Allen. It's rebounded by New York. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Randall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Now, Garland following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Anunoby against Mobley. Anunoby kicks to DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And again, it's New York.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Cavaliers have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This in their only other attempt early.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. To me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with.
2 minutes.
Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And again, New York with the triple.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Mitchell in the corner, outside Garland. Cleveland moving it around. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Allen, a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland, the pass to Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Brunson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Mobley, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Brunson. 25 points in the game. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Puts up a three. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Fires the three. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Brunson. Goes back up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
It's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Achua is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the one.
And Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Burks against LeVert. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Burks looking around. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The screen from Thompson. Down low. Crafty move. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. So here's Burks into the lane, and the layup is good. Burks has got 5.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Merrill passes to Thompson. Count the basket. 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
That's where TT does a lot of his damage. Foul line down.
Tristan Thompson takes first team foul.
The Knicks leading by 13. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Burks, and he drives in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's the pick. And LeVert, here we go.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Burks with it. 7 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Merrill.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's McBride, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Thompson, a screen on Burks. To the middle. Here's the floater. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 8 points.
Tough for teams to combat Tristan Thompson's physical play down there on the inside. Even when you get a hand up, he's capable of draining the shot.
Fires for 3. To the inside. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's the screen. Burks kicks to Achua. Trains it from beyond the arc. Achua's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks leading by 18. That one falls. He's got 9.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Burks' shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Burks with the steal. Pass to Achua. Now Burks. He's got 12. Achua, the pass to Hart. Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes. Achua's got 7 points.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
LeVert with a wide open look. It's good from long range. LeVert's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Hart with the screen for Bogdanovic. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Mitchell against Brunson. And that one, good. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Mobley a screen on Anunoby. Outside Garland. He gets it in there.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Brunson surveying the D. Here's Robinson outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Brunson against Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
On deep, Brunson. Offensive rebound. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 16. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mitchell passes to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Randall with some nice D. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Randall a screen on Mitchell. Brunson goes in, and it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got 34.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, that's a shot you can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Brunson up top. Covered by Mitchell. Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Allen slams it in.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And here's Brunson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Mitchell against Anunoby. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
He hits the second from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Outside for Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. There's the triple, and he's good on the three ball.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Robinson a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brunson outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garland. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Good on the second free throw. DiVincenzo against Garland. DiVincenzo can't hit it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Let's meet the starters for your Milwaukee Bucks.
So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That one goes in.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Now here's Brunson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A wide open look here for Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Anunoby, good.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down. That jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Middleton, a screen on DiVincenzo. Anunoby sends it back. Launches it. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice. Triple.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard with no one around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside for Randall. From past the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Lillard misses. And here are the Knicks. 11 unanswered points for him. That bucket in no time at all. DiVincenzo's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Shots good by Middleton.
Clapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
Brunson scanning the floor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Tipped away. And stolen by DiVincenzo. That's good from Randall on the assist by Anunoby.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. From the arc. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Middleton. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 6. Crowder. And Crowder is it in.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Randall a screen on Crowder. Here's Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Anunoby. And another shot. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Middleton. Good D by Anunoby.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Bucks trail by 15. Lillard looking around. Middleton against Anunoby. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Middleton, a screen on Brunson. Takes it down to Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside. Lillard against Randall. And Lopez has it in the corner. Lillard outside. The tray, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Randall. Banked in off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
DiVincenzo against Lillard. It's Middleton at the elbow. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Middleton's got 5 now.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Now here's Randall. He takes it in, and Randall throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo putting on a show on that drive.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 17. Three-pointer gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Middleton. Unloads. And again, it's New York. The Bucks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams to change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. The three. Drops in the tray. Brunson's got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. There's Lopez with the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Crowder a screen on DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Lillard. To the paint. And the dunk by Lopez.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Brunson kicks to Randall. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Takes a three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up, because Dame's range is endless.
Robinson a screen on Middleton. And Brunson, here we go. The pass to Anunoby. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Knicks lead by 14. And now let's catch up with Dave. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Achua is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the 1. This is his first free throw of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Lillard. With the drive. Misses from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Give her another round of applause, fans.
And that one falls for Achua. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trail by 18. Lillard with it. Inside. Here's McBride. Finish off the break. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Passes it to Beauchamp. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks leading by 20. Burks looking around. A three from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Beauchamp. That one drops for him. Beauchamp's got his first bucket in this one.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Burks, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Beverly. And there's the drive. The shot, no good. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Down low, here's Bogdanovich. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to Connaughton. Beverly sets the screen for Connaughton. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 22. Hart wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Going inside. There's Lopez with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bogdanovich with a screen on Middleton. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Achua. Back to Bogdanovich. The pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Burks sets a screen for Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Lillard. Brunson against Middleton. With some arc, and he makes that one. Brunson's got 15.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Beasley against DiVincenzo. Takes the three. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 21. Three-pointer. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. He's got 11.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Giannis a screen on Anunoby. Middleton plays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Brunson, no good. Milwaukee has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Crowder. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. They grab their own miss. And so it's the New York Knicks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bucks trail by 20. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Brunson. Passes it to Anunoby. To the inside. Crowder with the steal. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Yep, it counts.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Brunson goes in. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Lopez from long range. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
It's a real problem trying to guard Lopez in the corner. If you follow him out there, it opens up the lane for his teammates to drive. But if you don't, big fella will make you pay from there. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Crowder from outside. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Crowder, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Lillard. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 18. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez finds Lillard. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Randall is doubled. Pass to Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And Randall throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. To the middle, shot to stop the run, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby, driving inside.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Brunson, no good. Bucks trail by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
for the Knicks.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for OG Anunoby.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And Antetokounmpo. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Lillard from outside. Randall grabs the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Robinson a screen on Middleton, and it's good for 2.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside Crowder. Lopez passes to Middleton. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And he can't hit the second. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Picked by Randall. Now here's Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And a deep 3 from Lillard. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg. on 2K Sports. This is, and in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the small forward spot. And slam dunk by Allen.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Lillard against Mitchell. Passes to Crowder to the paint. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Crowder.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Garland with the bucket.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off. A two-way player. And Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Here's the pass to Lopez. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Middleton with a screen for Lillard. From downtown, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And stolen by Lillard. Middleton the pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Lopez passes to Crowder. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Middleton. There's the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Back to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Lillard against Mitchell. Takes it down to Middleton. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Middleton against Garland. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of them.
Mobley a screen on Lillard. The three from Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 5. Middleton, a screen on Mitchell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. He's got 6.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Garland. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Lillard dishes to Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And here is Garland. He has 5. Drives to the hoop. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Mitchell against Lillard. The kick out to Crowder. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Crowder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Garland against Lillard. Garland, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Crowder sets a screen for Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. to the inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The drive by Garland. Mobley the pass to Wade. Wide open shot is on the money.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Lillard with it. He's got 14. There's the drive. The wide open look here for Lopez. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
And Middleton kicks to Crowder. A shot by out of the combo. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. .107 left in the first half of the game. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Lopez finds Crowder. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Mobley outside and stolen by Lillard. For the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Allen on the wing. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Crowder. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead. Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Outside Crowder. Lillard on top. Covered by Mitchell. They need this. And Damian Lillard. Good for the 3. Lillard's got 17.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
2 shots. The previous play is under
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
...which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line.
Oh, my goodness. Man. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Karis LeVert is out there with the Okoro. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. Easily hits them both. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. LeVert kicks to Okoro. Thompson in the post. Working on Portis. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Taking 2 shots. And so Strus nails both of them. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Beasley against LeVert. To the middle. Kicks it out to Beasley. Here's Beauchamp. LeVert defending. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Okoro. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Connaughton passes to Beasley. Down low. There's Portis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
To halt the run, Portis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Thompson, high post. Ashton Niang. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Niang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up. When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, deflected by Mobley. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On the inbound. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Middleton against Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Mobley to the left wing. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Feeds it to Giannis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Lillard surveying the D. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my. That is freakish skill from Giannis.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Middleton. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Great open look there. Mitchell's got 16.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Crowder sets a screen for Lillard. A 3-ball. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bucks trail by 9. Lillard outside. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Giannis. Tries again. The kick out to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Allen finds Mitchell. Plenty of space. He can't get that one.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder and the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lillard outside. Screen by Giannis. This one for 3. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Garland with the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Lopez right side. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Giannis a screen on Garland. Lillard finds Giannis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Count it. Good.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Mitchell a screen on Lillard. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The kick out to Crowder. Back to Lillard. Lopez outside. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. And then Allen slams it in.
Now, I know Donovan Mitchell is only 6'2", but he has a 6'8" wingspan, and it can surprise you and cause a lot of turnovers.
Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the change by Antetokounmpo.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Mitchell, a screen on Lillard, and there's the pass to Mitchell. With the teardrop, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Lillard. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter.
And you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Kicks to Wade. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Middleton.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
And Lillard kicks to Crowder. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Inside. They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. So it's the Bucks now, trailing here by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Outside Garland. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,